Hello, young ladies. Hmm. Welcome to your reading, your Valentine vibes reading. Okay, if you guys are celebrating this season, which, like I said, I don't know about the pagan thing, right? They could keep that part, but as far as what it represents, sharing love to your significant other, it's a freaking great idea. Okay, so that's the reason why I'm doing these readings. So what we're doing is bringing you messages about what your person wants, okay? So I tried to create a deck so that it could kind of be very well rounded. So you can get the best possible idea. Of course, you know your person better than I do. So use the messages and tweak them as you see fit, okay? For your situation. So, wishing you guys a very pleasant time. And that's the reason why I'm doing this readings, is so that you can figure out how the fuck do I make this time the best that it could be. Okay, what's gonna make him happy? And then we're gonna do him so he can know what's gonna make you happy. Alright? So, starting with Aries. Let's see what's gonna make your person happy. This love season. What would he really like to spend it doing? I cut my finger. I don't know how this is gonna go. Alright. Aries. Damn! Okay. Alright. So, there's a lot of things that this person would like doing. So I'm guessing that your person is a very active person, okay? But wait, let's see. So we got the museum, okay? He'd like to visit a museum. Then we got playing. And then we got work. Then we got botanical garden. You have to make some sense out of this. Breakfast. And naughty sex. It's like, this is how we're going to finish the day, darling. Or this is how I would like to finish the day. The underlying here is practicing. Okay. So your person is well-rounded. Let's see what we get from this. So we got the museum vibes. We got playing, work, botanical gardens, breakfast, and some naughty sex. Damn, there's a lot going on here. So this person would like to spend some time having some fun and working. I'm getting that so far. It's like all play and no work, you know, make you broke. But all work and no play make you miserable. So a museum is a place where you go and visit like a wide range of something. You could see them through the ages and stuff like that. So what I'm getting from this museum card is he wants to get in depth when it comes to life. In depth. So it's like he wants to, well, let's just say he's a mature person, okay? So he's about having a well-rounded life. That's the reason why this is coming out like this, okay? So he's spending a little time to do this and that, everything that is everything that's responsible, and also taking time for play. And then we have the botanical gardens, because that's what he feels will make life beautiful, and he's right. Then we have breakfast and naughty sex coming in next. So the breakfast. Oh, so if you've been on a fast when it comes to doing the naughty, he's like, okay, it's time to break that fast, okay? I'm ready to eat. Oh, that's why after practicing, we got lunch. Right. Okay. Yeah. So that's basically what. So what your person would like to do on this day is take time to understand life and do what he needs to do. He wants to be responsible, but he also wants to find time to play. And at the end of it all, he'd like to finish it off the right way. All right? So it's up to you if you want to give him his wish or not. But most of the day, it's basically about him and him trying to hone in his attention to what he should do to become a whole man. Okay? So he's not into being one of these little young people who just go about life with their priorities all mixed up. He's not one of them types. He like to get his shit in order. All right? So that's what he's up to, and then he's gonna finish off the day by having a healthy meal. He's gonna break the fast with some you know what. All right? So good luck with you guys with that one. All right? Taurus. Let's see what's gonna make your partner happy this Valentine season. What does your love want to do? Let's see. I was gonna put a smile on his face. Make him feel good in his heart. Okay. Alright. So we got singing to come out. And we have reading, but it was in the reverse. Let's see. Is he saying no reading? Yeah, he's like, I don't want to read. I don't want to study. I don't want to see no books. Please keep the books far away from me, just like way over there. I want to sing. I want to enjoy some good music. I want to open my lungs. And I want to exercise my vocal cords and my diaphragm. And my nostrils. Okay? So that's what he wants to do. He wants to sing. He don't want to be doing no reading, okay? So if he's practicing music, he's like, keep the book. I want to do the practical. I don't want no theory. Okay? That's what he wants to do. So at the bottom of the deck, we have swimming. Swimming and hiking. Yeah, it's like charity. So what he's saying here is like, swimming is more kind of freeing than hiking, innit? Hiking is a bit more difficult. So he wants to be, he wants to flow, like water. Because you can lay down in the water and the water can carry you. If you're hiking, you have to put in that work, And he's like, could you please do it for me? Yeah, so dude said, I don't want to see no books. I want to do practical things, okay? Forget the theory. All right. He said, less talking, more doing. Gemini, let's see what would your person like doing this love season. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we got the museum card and we have the swimming card. So yeah, your person would like to do exactly what the card says about the museum. So he wants to first go visit an educational place or some place that just kind of it's appealing to him. Okay, we might see it as education. He might see it as just beauty. Okay, so one of these museums, we got art, and I wrote science. I wrote history, sex museum, botanical museum, whatever type of museum that he's interested in. That's what he wants to do. Okay, he would like to visit one of those places. So if you can make it happen for him, he'll love you for that. And then we got the swimming. So perhaps after that, you just go and have some fun, dress up sexy, and go hang out by some water somewhere. And this card fell out right at the end. So perhaps he's gonna have a little bit of an emotional moment during this day. Okay, if he's having an emotional moment, just support him. Okay, don't try and get in his way too much, but don't be too distant as well. Just let him know that he has your support. You're here if he needs you, stuff like that. And just let him have his moment. When it's over, it's over. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have fashion show. Yeah, so it's about beauty. It's about extravagance for him. That's what he wants to do. Okay, he wants to see some beautiful things and see yourself looking beautiful and himself looking sexy. He probably all, you know. So yeah, that's what he wants to do. And if he's having a moment on that day, just allow him to go through his thing and be a support for him. Don't get in his way too much, but don't be too distant. Okay, Gemini? So yeah, that's what he would like to do. All right, Cancer. Let's see, what would your darling like to do this love season? Let's see. Okay. So the answer is not here. You're being required to put a little bit of thought into it. Okay, so let's see what's at the bottom of this deck though. It might give you a clue. So we got rock climbing. So there's some difficulty. Okay, difficulty with family. Okay, so he's going through some family troubles, and I don't have the answer here for you. So I don't know. You know how you fit into his family dynamics, but he's having some family trouble. Okay, there's a blockage in the way that they're trying to get over. So it's about thinking on how to move forward. Hiking. So studying is the thinking on how to move forward, and then put that into practice, making it happen. Okay, so he's got some family troubles that he's dealing with, and so I can't give you the answer. If you are the issue when it comes to family, because you know a lot of the time family don't like your boyfriend or family don't like your girlfriend. If it's one of those situations, then by all means, my bottom is hurting me. If it's one of those situations, then by all means stay out of the way. But if his family does like you and you can be there, talk very little or not at all. Okay, even if you, well, whatever you know, because sometimes we don't know the full truth of a story. We get whoever's version is telling us the story. Okay, because they say there are so many sides to the truth. There's your side, there's my side, and there's the actual truth. All right, so just don't talk. If he's working out things with his family, you can just be there, but please be silent. Don't take no sides. Don't take his side, don't take nobody's side. Just say, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, just stay out of it, right? So you know how to handle that situation. So there may be some kind of a vibe going on soon, all right, around love season. Just support him, but don't take nobody's sides, Because our loved one is not always the one who is in the right. It could be he who is in the wrong. But he's trying to figure out how to get past whatever hump this is that he's dealing with his family, so that they can move on. So he does love them. Okay. So yeah. So less talking, and you won't contribute to making the situation any more complicated than it already is. Yeah. So that seems like the best approach forward. But you will know exactly what to do when you're in the situation. So do use your intuition, use your discernment. If you need to say something, if you know that, yeah, this is your cue to say something, then say something. Otherwise, the best thing is silence. Silence is golden. And don't pick no sides. Okay? Because at the end of the day, you don't want to make anybody split up from their family. Our family is our support system when we have good family anyway. So we don't need little things coming in and driving a wedge between us. Okay? So, yeah. So, Leo. Let's see. What would your darling like to do this love season? Okay, so this one came out, and this one is like a mystery card. So let's see. So we have go with the flow, and then that's followed by the answer is not here. So you need to think. Okay. So I do not have the answer here for you, but I feel that this is a clue. And also at the bottom of the deck, yeah. So there's a lot of separation energy here. We got the self love card at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what card this is. He's like, you want to make me better? This will make it all better. Kiss it and make it better. So it's like he wants some of this, but he don't want to ask you, okay? So it's like, and therapeutic sex means it's not that empty fucking. It's that proper treat me nice kind of sex, okay? That's what therapeutic sex is. Therapeutic sex is hug me and hold me close and kiss me and go slow, and yeah. That's what he wants right now. All right. But he don't want to tell you that. So luckily we're here. Yeah. So yeah. So go with the flow. So he's like, don't force anything. Let things be natural. All right. And when all else fails, just hit me with some of this. Yeah, self-love. Yeah, he wants to feel loved. He wants to feel sensual. He just wants to take a break from being hard and you know what I'm saying? He wants to flow like water, you know? So, yeah. So that's how he wants to spend his time. All right? He just wants to go with the flow, and yeah, this is definitely welcome. Okay? But he didn't want to say that. That's why it wasn't coming out the card. So you have to know when the cue, you know, when to get it. All right, Virgo. Let's see. What would your darling like this love season? All right, let's see. Okay. Seriously? Okay, so first card that came out I think was this one. But it doesn't matter in this reading. So we got the breakfast card, but it's in the reverse. Let's see if he doesn't want breakfast. Sorry, I wasn't sure where the card was. this feels right. So no breakfast. So he can't see you for breakfast. If you're thinking about having breakfast, he's not gonna be around, okay? So perhaps he has to leave out early, or he's got something else to do or something like that. So no breakfast. So perhaps you want to see him for breakfast, but he's like, we can't. But we can do lunch. Yeah, because the lunch card is here as well. And we have the botanical garden. So yeah. So the book with this botanical garden card, what I'm getting is, this is what's gonna be beautiful. This will work for me, and I will gladly do this with you. As a matter of fact, I want to do this with you. Okay, this will be a beautiful day for me. So if you can book some place that's got a beautiful surroundings as well, like plenty plants and stuff like that, to have lunch, that would be really nice. Okay, so the underlying issue here is studying. Okay, so perhaps in the morning he's gonna spend the time doing his studies, and that's the reason why he can't come out with you from early morning. Okay, he's gonna spend that time putting in some other kind of work, right? But he can definitely come and see you at lunchtime. So he's like, yeah, just work with me, please. Thank you. Yeah, so that's how you're gonna make your baby happy. So when he say he can't see you in the morning, or he can't sleep over, don't be upset. All right, he has to take care of his studies, and then he'll see you in a few hours. Okay, so don't be vexed, Virgo. Go with the flow. All right, Libra. Let's see what's gonna make your baby happy this love season. Two more times, Libra. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we've got the answer is not here. You need to think, but it was in the reverse. So is it here or not? Because two cards were trying to come out the deck. It's like, why the games? Yeah, it's in the reverse. So there are games being played here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have swimming and hiking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, swimming is going with the flow. That's water energy, right? But hiking, you have to put in a lot of work. So it's like, you expect that it's gonna be all cool and whatnot, and it could be all cool and easy flowing, but this motherfucker wanna make it hard. So the answer is here. So you know what? We're gonna dig it out. And he thinks this shit is funny. He's like, I'm your friend. Your person has a sick sense of humor, I see. So let's try and dig again. He's an idiot. I'm sorry. He's making it difficult for no reason. He must be a damn fool. He's bored. You need to get a life. He needs some hard work to do. That way he won't got time to just make trouble like that. That's just silly. Let's go again, Libra. Let's try and dig it out of him. Alright, Most High. Libra's person. Let's just move his silly ass out the way, and let's reveal to Libra what would put a smile on his face, so that he can see not everybody's a jerk like him, because he's being a fool right now. Like, especially on this occasion as well. Why you want to play with my feelings and my emotions around this time? Eh? Valentine's is a day that comes around every freaking year. It's like every year you need to think about this shit. I don't think so. Let's do this for Libra, please, Most High. What does he actually want to do? Yeah, exactly. Alright. So, we got the hiking card. Look, he doesn't even want to make this difficulty. It's in the reverse. You see what I'm saying? So why is he fighting against his own feelings and his own stability and his own happiness? What kind of person does that? So what he actually wants to do is not make it difficult at all. Oh, thank God we're here to help him. Shit. I think he's probably shy or some shit. That's some kind of a mental defect. Like, he's afraid to actually express his true feelings to you. Because, you know, sometimes people think that if you tell them that you like them, then the person is just going to treat you like crap and shit like that. He could be one of them type of people, unfortunately. Anywho, so we have the museum card to come out. And we got family. And we got creativity. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Driving. Right, so he wants to move forward. Okay? So, the museum card. I'm sensing history and family. And then creativity. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify this creativity card for you. Please clarify this creativity card. Tell us some more about that. What does he mean by that, please? The search his soul. Since he doesn't want to talk, we'll talk for him. Let's help him out. Let's help a brother out. Creativity. See how he just made our reading difficult for no reason. Everything was going by all smooth and shit. And then here he come with his defectivities. I'm gonna try to talk nice about him. Okay, I'm not gonna disrespect him. I empathize with what he's going through. You know, it comes from having the wrong kind of company, learning about life from the wrong people. It messes up your psyche. So now he needs to undo that way of thinking, you know. And then when you get angry at him making things difficult, then he wants to get angry too. Look at the card to come out, the head teacher. So head teacher. So you see, it's all about his mind and like relearning things, being in control of his thought processes. So he wants to get better, okay? And Imam, look at that. He wants to do the right thing. Nice vibes. Okay, so yeah, so he wants you to help him to get it right. But make him know, say, if he want you to help him, he can't be making your life so miserable and so hard. Like, he has to put in the freaking effort too, because it's just annoying, okay? So yeah, so I think he would like to, like, let's see what's coming after driving, singing, yeah. So what he would like to do, he doesn't mind talking about his history and stuff like that. Because I was getting the history energy coming in clear with the museum card. So the history of his family. So perhaps he wants to like talk about how he got this way and stuff like that. And with the creativity card, it's like finding the answers and clearing up his mind and stuff like that. Because it was clarified by the head teacher. Okay? So perhaps he wants you to help him to uncomplicate his life by uncomplicating his mental processes, if you can. Okay? Because moving forward, and then we got the singing card. So singing card is not like talking. He wants it to be lighthearted. Okay? So that's the first thing. So he wants to talk about it, but don't make it all serious and whatnot. He wants to be loved. Ooh, and then after that, you can finish it off like this. Okay? So he's your baby on that day, like. Be like, you see, you're always so difficult. All you need is some love. Come. Oh, I give him a nice, sweet embrace. Go on, Libra. Alright, so good luck with that. Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio. Let's see. Alright, what would your person like to do? Well, put some joy in his heart and baking. He wants to make some good food. Yeah, he wants to get into cooking even if he's terrible at it. Let's see. So we got the singing card and we got charity. Okay. He's thinking of a master plan. Interesting. He's up to something. Your person is up to something. Do we want to dig it out? Because he wants to talk, but this is like light-hearted communication, singing and charity. So whatever it is that he's trying to work up the nerve to talk to you about, he doesn't want it to be complicated. He wants you to be like free-flowing with it. So I feel like there's a because we got answers not here. You need to think. So yeah, he got something he wants to talk to you about, but he's like, don't make it complicated. Let's be nice to each other, okay? Charity. Yeah. So he's planning. He's cooking. He's making up, trying to make up something. So I'm not gonna dig it out. You'll know what it is when the time comes. So what does he want to do? He's thinking of this master plan. So just go with the flow and definitely do some baking or cooking. So you can get in the kitchen together and perhaps that's where the conversation will be sparked. Remember, don't make it awkward. Don't make it heavy. It's probably already a heavy subject, but he wants it to go down light and breezy. He wants to sing it, not talk. Okay? So when I say singing, singing is a more playful way of communicating. Because if somebody say, I hate you, and somebody say, I hate you, it's two different energies. Okay? So it's like, talk to me nice. Yeah? So, yeah. I hope that helped you, Scorpio. So just get ready for whatever that thing is that he's up to. And play nice. Please. And thank you. All right. Sagittarius. Let's see what's gonna make your person happy this love season. Oh, my body. Too much sitting down. One more time. Alright, let's see. Okay, mystery card. Okay, and that's the reason why. Okay. So, okay. So, the cards we have to come out. Yeah, we have studying and crying. So he's thinking about some things and they're not very pleasant things. So he's having a moment. He needs to go through this thought process and the release of these emotions in order to become balanced again. Okay? So do not interfere with him. Like, if he wants to tell you what's wrong, then let him tell you. If he doesn't want to tell you, then it's okay. He's going through a hard time right now with family. So you are being asked to go with the flow. Okay, so he's got some personal shit that he's dealing with. He got some stuff he needs to think about. So just feed him. Feed him. Rub his back on his shoulders a little bit. Make him know it's going to be alright. Just take it easy. Yeah. And yeah, that's going to help him to get through. Okay? So, and that's why this card was coming out. Like, he doesn't know what to do because his mind is caught up in his own personal family affairs. Okay? So, you're just being called to be a support system on that day. Alright? He doesn't want to do too much. He needs to do the thinking and he may need to cry. So don't see him as weak. Don't make him feel weird for crying because everybody cries. They say boys are not supposed to cry, but that is fuckeries, okay? They have feelings too, therefore they should be allowed to cry too when shit get too much. Okay? So just go with the flow. He's dealing with some personal things. Okay, there's difficulty in his family right now. So just be a supportive girlfriend. Alright? And it'll all clear up in a bit. Okay? So I hope that helped you. Now, Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see. What's gonna make your person happy this love season? 2 more times, Capricorn. Alright. Okay. What's gonna make your person happy this love season? Capricorn. Alright. So we got the fashion show card, but I don't know if it's meant to be in the reverse or not. Feels correct this way, so it's upright. So a fashion show, so you want to look at some beautiful people and beautiful clothes, and if you can't find one in a real life, find one online. Talk about some people, sit on people watch. Yeah, get some drinks. I'm seeing some drinks and some snacks. And yeah, fashion show. Set a time, say like, yeah, this is what we're doing for our date tonight. We're gonna watch a fashion show. So find a good one that's very interesting, okay? And that's what he wants to do. The underlying issue, we got baking or cooking and laughing. Interesting. He's up to some shit. What's this? Yeah, he wants. So who is your person? Is your person a designer or something? It's like he just wants to laugh at other people's designs or some shit. I don't know. You would know what type of fashion show would please him. But yeah, he just wants to laugh at some people. Okay, well, to each their own. Okay, so yeah, that would please him. So that's your entertainment for the evening. After the day is done, you guys meet up at a specific time. You got your snacks and whatnot, and you're gonna watch this. Perhaps it's a personal fashion show, somebody that you know or some shit like that. You can sit and watch it together and criticize or compliment. Yeah, and laugh. Have a good laugh, okay? All right, Aquarius. Let's see. What would your person like to do this love season? One more time. Alright. So we have go with the flow. We have go with the flow. So this person isn't bothered. Your person isn't bothered as to what you guys do. He's just like, it's whatever. The underlying issue we got here is lunch, and that is followed by some therapeutic love making, okay? And I'm seeing the charity card coming in next, but what I'm getting here is like, you do it to me kind of energy. He's like, yeah, just do what you want with me. Oh shit. I'm all yours. I'm all yours. Do whatever you want. Well, within reason, of course. Come on. Yeah. So yeah. He's like, do me, do me. Yeah. That is you, Aquarius. Very simple. He's like, I'm not hard to please. I'll make it real simple for you. I think you probably want to get that done around lunchtime, if I'm not mistaken there. It's like, yes, have me for lunch. Oh, Pisces, your turn. Wait. Your one was a lot of shuffling. 2 more time. Alrighty, let's see. What's gonna make your person happy this love season? Alright. So we've got dinner and laughing. And we got practicing and farming. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck we have botanical garden. Okay. So he wants to create a good atmosphere with you. We got singing. So singing is that delightful communication, okay? So he wants it to be beautiful. A botanical garden is a beautiful place. Singing is a beautiful thing, okay? So he wants to create harmony. Yeah, that's what he wants to create. So he wants you guys to get along. That's his desire. That's what would make him happy. He wants y'all to have something nice to eat and enjoy, some good conversation, you know, just light and breezy. Okay? Yeah, putting into practice, producing that atmosphere. He wants to put into practice producing that beautiful atmosphere. Okay, so perhaps you guys don't have the best form of communication between you. He wants to practice. He's willing to put in the effort to make that shit happen. He don't want y'all to cuss each other. He wants y'all to sing to each other. It's like, if you don't like something I'm doing, tell me, but tell me nice. I'll be more inclined to listen to you if you tell me nice. And you'll be more inclined to listen to him if he tells you in a nice way, you know? So yeah, he just wants to get along. Alright, and eat some good food. So, I hope that you guys found this information helpful. I wish you all a pleasant time when it comes around, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my darlings. Bye-bye.